So, with the call of this Week 16 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL, there's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got one last present under the tree, our final Monday Nighter of the year, between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. This is Isaiah Crowell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Lynch looking to throw on second. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Leopard! Gone! All right, now look at 56.
Lynch now throwing on 3rd. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play on 3rd down for the Lions. 54 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the red zone now, here's Lynch fighting. He fumbles. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder. And I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this,
it is cold.
And it is cold, it's also slip that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And here's a look at the starting offense. Second down following the run. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A dump off for Abdullah. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Fresh set of downs here.
Detroit!
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
Let's go.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
Green 39. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Leopard. Leopard. Hurry up. Here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Philly. Here we go. Detroit. Over.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find his man on the outside. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
What's fun to watch is these college receivers transitioning into the NFL and how they grow as route runners. Because a lot of times now in the college game, the spread offenses, there aren't that many routes that they're actually running. Most of the time, they're just trying to find open space and present themselves to the quarterback as easy targets. But in the NFL, you've got to run the entire route tree, and you've got to run it well if you expect to get open.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. A first carry for Amir Abdullah. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, if for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Set. Over. Set. Green 39. Green 39.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. And here are the defensive starters. In your old position, you get to talk about the secondary.
The best athletes on the field, Brandon.
Debatable.
Well, we'll see how this goes today. I love the way you put my guys down. But you know this. They've got to cover, and they have to tackle. They have a heck of a task in front of them in this game.
Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. And that's just an athletic defender making an athletic play.
Excellent read, too, by the defender. Noticed the route, jumped to the point, and knocked it away.
And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. So 2nd and 10 here.
No. Check. Green 39. Green 39.
On 2nd down, here's Lynch. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Throwing here, Lynch on first down. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down carry now for Crowell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. All week in practice, they stress grounding, pounding the football, and they really executed it well there to get the first down.
That usually means getting back to being physical in practice, because when you emphasize pounding the football, it doesn't really come together unless you practice it the same way you're going to play it in the game. So that means more bodies, more pads, and a whole lot of popping last week, and they got it done in the game.
Hurry up, here we go. Boom, Leopard, Leopard. Back line it out, Philly, here we go.
Now Lynch on first down. Man open left side is Brown. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green, gone.
On the run, it's Crowell. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Starting to into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
On second down, Lynch. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On 3rd down, Lynch. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Corey Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are in for 6. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at second down. Second down following the incompletion. They're going to look to throw. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
No, check, Patriots!
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
They'll drop to throw. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
So the offense stays on the field, and they're going to try to go for this thing on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It's caught left side by John Brown. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. On second down, here's Lynch. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now it's Lynch. He finds Roberts, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Let's go!
This is Crowell. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was a good job by the defense swarming to the football. And you know it's no cinch that you're going to be able to get the ball into the end zone against them. They're number 2 against the run. So what's an offensive coordinator to do? Check your playlist.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19. 3:19.
Again, it's Crowell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Lynch looking to throw on second. He's got the hook up to John Brown to the right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. Now Paxton Lynch on third and long. And this is caught at the 8. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Zerline's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Kimdichie in there yet again. What else is new as he continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. They'll set up to throw. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down.
Set, 3-19! 3-19! Detroit! Detroit!
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. So a costly penalty and now a tougher third down situation.
Over! Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Over!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And he fields it cleanly. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, it's Lynch. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Hurry up, here we go.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Packers get set to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know. I
would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he's got his man on the out route. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They'll run it with Johnson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Now let's go. Watch it now, Barney.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
No. Jack, Patriot.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 52 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll run with Crowell. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A gain of 3, 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Lynch. It's caught left side by John Brown. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And, Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lynch. He gets it to Brown, complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Detroit. John Brown, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. The left side completion to Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection, Ryan to Jones there. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. And he connects with Ertz. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
It fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll give the Packers a first down.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to throw now on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The play clock's running down. Looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are back within a score. So they're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. On first down, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go. Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now let's
Time
go.
running out here on the play clock.
Blue 90.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The safety, Calvin Pryor, is there on the tackle.
Detroit! Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Play clock winding down.
Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to the slam.
Here we go. Green. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look Packer pressure, and down he goes. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
After the penalty, it's Crowell. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Second down following the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
Lynch looking to throw on second. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Here we go now. Over.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. So now it's 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Now back to throw, and he comes back with one complete. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. In the red zone this time. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 6 there on first. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Packers! Zach Ertz, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all three of those positions.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll be first down, Detroit. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Now Lynch on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Throwing here, Lynch on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Ten-yard penalty there on first down, so now first and 20.
Hurry up, here we go.
He's back to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
And really, Charles, a great job by the defender there to get a hand on the pigskin.
Just as the ball arrived, the defender swatted it away.
So they're going to try this thing on fourth down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go. Boom, landed.
They'll look to throw. It's caught left side by John Brown. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to win this football game. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done the...
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Hurry up, here we go. Now, Barney, Barney. Leopard, Leopard. Here we go now. No, check. Patriot, Patriot. Gone. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Again, it's Johnson. Stays on his feet. And not a whole lot. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Third
and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will find his man on the outside. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Johnson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And frankly, Brendan, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Now let's go. Green, fine now. Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll drop to throw. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Packers, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.